Hi, I'm James, your Vice President Housing Community.
And I'm Katherine, your Vice President Welfare.
Contrary to popular belief, there are more houses in our local area than there are students to fill them. So don't panic that you won't find a house. There will definitely be somewhere for you to live next year.
However, if you are thinking of starting your search, we're going to give you our top tips for house hunting and what you should be thinking about when starting your search.
When choosing your dream house, it's important to visit at least 3 houses before deciding where to live.
It's also important to research the area in which you might be living. Have a look at what's on offer before you make that big decision. Our next top tip is to make sure that you've taken a look at our housing booklet. The booklet provides comprehensive advice on what you should be looking for when you move to the private sector. If you haven't yet got yourself a copy, make sure to get one from the Student Mentor Scheme.
Look at the size of this bed. Isn't it great to have a double bed all to yourself? But wait, if there's no chest of drawers or wardrobe, where are you going to put all your clothes? Be practical and think about what you need rather than what you want. In the winter months, it can get cold, and students notoriously like to keep the heating off for as long as possible. Remember to talk to the current tenants and ask them how warm they think the house gets.
All rented homes should have an EPC, or Energy Performance Certificate. Make sure to check this out, as it will show you the energy efficiency of the house. It's also good to look for double glazing, as that will keep the house warm whilst keeping the bills low. There are many things to consider with regards to safety when you move into a new property, such as, are there fire alarms in every room? And have you seen an up-to-date gas safety certificate? These things are really important to your personal safety.
Does the house have 5 bedrooms across 3 floors? If yes, this house needs a HMO licence. This ensures that certain safety features are included in that property. Ask to see your licence, and if they have any doubts, talk to the Guild.
Security should be a priority in finding a house, and student houses are especially vulnerable to burglary due to a high number of valuable items and sometimes poor security provision.
The majority of burglaries in our area happen because students leave their windows open, even for just a few minutes. When looking for a house, check for windows with secure locks and doors with thumb-turn locks.
Contracts are usually long, complex and arduous documents that you may not fully understand, but then you don't know what you're agreeing to, and once you've signed it, there's no going back. So the ARC in the Guild provides a free contract checking service, so remember to bring your contract in before you signed it, no matter where you've let from.
One of the most important decisions is choosing who to live with. You may have already decided that you want to live with your friends, or maybe you want to live alone. Alternatively, you may have decided that you want to live with other people, but are not yet sure who.
There's a well-known saying that you never truly know someone until you live with them. It's helpful to know people's habits, hobbies and personalities before you move in together. Best friends do not necessarily make best housemates, so be honest with each other.
If you're still looking to meet like-minded people to live with next year and haven't yet found a group of people, come along to one of our house hunting mixing events. Our student mentors will help you find people in a similar situation. These are happening on the 4th of December and the 15th and 24th of January. The main thing to remember is that there are more houses in our area than there are students to fill them, so take your time before you go out house hunting. But if you do go out now, remember to do it right. Shack and Living are on hand to help you find your dream home. The Shack don't charge any fees and only use accredited landlords or those landlords who rightfully hold a HMO licence.
So, happy house hunting!